Correspondent Alfred Asenas has the latest on the COVID-19 outbreak in the Aloha State, which is also preparing for the primary election this coming weekend. Take a look.
As of Sunday, August 2, the total number of COVID-19 cases in Hawaii is now at 2,242, of which almost 1,900 are on this island of Oahu alone. Total number of new cases today stands at 45, which compared to yesterday was 87. Now, this may look like a positive sign, whether the curve may start to flatten, especially when the state received triple-digit new cases late last week. However, Lieutenant Governor and Dr. Josh Green pointed out that today's case count does not include results from one of the private labs due to a reporting delay. Meanwhile, Dr. Sarah Park of the state's Department of Health also pointed out on Twitter, and I quote, "We are missing electronic laboratory reporting, or ELR, data from one of the private clinical laboratories from July 31 to today. This is likely a result of recent modifications in data reporting required by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services." So there are already some speculations with today's and even yesterday's numbers might be triggered by some delay in reporting, which may impact the true number of cases statewide. Now, the main focus for Hawaii this week is the upcoming primary election scheduled for Saturday, August 8th. Given the ongoing concerns brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic here in the Aloha State, the state of Hawaii will conduct this year's primary as well as general elections mostly by mail. There will be no traditional polling precincts, just like in previous years. Now, residents who are already registered should have already gotten an envelope like this that contains a ballot itself, some instructions, and as well as an envelope self-addressed and stamped that can be dropped off in drop boxes that look like this one in the background. What could be considered as the main event for this year's election is the office of Mayor of Honolulu. By law, Mayor Kirk Caldwell will not be allowed to run for a third term. Now, the way the election for mayor works here on Oahu is because the position is nonpartisan. What happens on Saturday during the primary election is that whoever gets an outright majority of the votes will win the office of mayor. Now, if none of them reach a majority, then the top two will compete in a runoff in the general election currently scheduled for November 3. We have at least a dozen candidates vying for the top job here on the island. There are familiar names like former Congresswoman Colleen Hanabusa and former Honolulu Mayor Mufi Hanneman, who served as such in the 2000s, and both of them also ran for governor. But there are also other names like Kim Pine, who is a member of the Honolulu City Council, and some other names like Keith Amemiya and former general manager of Hawaii News Now, Rick Blangiardi. Reporting from Honolulu, Hawaii, I'm Alfred Asenas, Eagle News. We live in interesting times.